All right, have you ever done this before? Used a picture or maybe a to-do list as a bookmark in a library book and then forgot about it when you returned said book? I know I have. Well, one librarian is compiling all those forgotten bookmarks along with other stuff found in the library and posting them online. Hattie DeJamal is looking at her amazing and inspiring collection. And that's our featured story at the top of the list.
Old photographs, kids' drawings, recipes, and lists. If you've ever wondered what happens to the things you've lost or left behind, they might just be in that library book you just returned.
I've worked here in Oakland in the library since 2003, so I had a little collection of things I found that were fun or funny and a few things that people had given me, and so I just thought, what if I threw some of those on the blog and see what happens?
That's how Sharon McKellar started the collection Found in a Library Book, where she posts all the strange things that she discovered over the years.
So a lot of art, so artwork and drawings, notes and letters, so things people have written really for someone else, and then cards, which I think of as things that were actually sent through the mail. Photos, lots and lots of photos. And then I have this broad category I just called artifacts, which is for just kind of all the miscellaneous things.
Every time she finds something, she gets an intimate glimpse into someone else's life.
There's one that's called, I think that was Then, This Is Now, where the writer of the postcard mentions having sent 30-some cards or letters and having not received a response, and that this is going to be their last one. So things like that where you can imagine a real story behind it and feel some real emotions.
And there are some things you really don't want to overanalyze.
I just added on the site today literally a square of toilet paper, and that one also made me laugh really hard.
But so far, Sharon says one of the best parts of starting this project is reuniting people with lost memories, like an irreplaceable photo someone spotted after it was posted.
It's a Polaroid, which means there aren't more of them. It's labeled, somebody cared about it. It's from long enough ago that there was not a cell phone also taking a picture to the side.
Sharon was able to reunite the photo with its owner.
She hadn't seen these since she was a child, and that a lot of the childhood photos from their family had been lost in various moves, and that now it's just extremely special for her to have these photos to be able to show her child. My favorite thing that's happened with it so far.
Overall, whether it's something silly or not, Sharon has one wish.
I really hope that people get sort of a sense of community and kind of humanity from it.
Because even though these forgotten treasures weren't intended to be shared, it makes you realize we all have some things in common.
It's really nice at a time where it feels like a lot of the things we see are meant to kind of divide us and make us feel different and separate, that these are just these little pieces of people that remind you that you don't know kind of anything about anyone, and there's all these stories that could be behind every single thing you see.
And it's the mystery that makes it all a little more fun.
I love that we actually don't know.
Unexpected stories hidden in a library book are on top of the list.